Hey guys, welcome back. Got Brianna back today. So I know she's been kind of missing from the live, so we're glad you're back today.
Yes, glad to be back.
Yes. Well, we're not going to take up too much of your guys' time today, but we did want to kind of come back and just chat a little bit about some of our products, especially some that we might have on sale.
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of focus on easy lifts today. We're going to talk about pleated versus cellular, which I know we've kind of chatted a little bit about before, but we're really just going to showcase the differences between them, so you can pick the best one for your house, and just kind of go from there.
And today we really wanted to focus mostly just on easy lift.
Mm-hmm.
We do of course still have pleated arches, and then we have pleated original shades as well.
Mm-hmm.
But today we thought, let's talk about easy lift, let's focus on that and show the main differences between the two, since we do have both pleated and cellular available in them.
Oh yeah. And it's also our favorite product. So.
Yes, we love we love all of them, but we love easy lift.
We love easy
a lot.
lift, yes.
So to get started, I'll talk about pleated.
Okay.
So the main difference on pleated, this is going to be a little bit more of our budget-friendly option. With pleated, you're going to see here that the pleats, it's as the name is, they're just the one layer of fabric, and it's got this like pleated structure, just like that, pretty simple. Where the cellular has the cells structured like a honeycomb.
Yes.
And it's got the two layer of fabric. So you've got a little bit more when it comes to light control, a little more filtration or filtration here, where the pleated will have a little bit less.
Yeah.
You'll have more light coming through, where versus the cellular you'll have less light coming through.
As you can see, I know this is arch, but it is our pleated arch light filtering, and then this is our cellular easy lift light filtering, and you can kind of see the light difference between just these two.
Yeah.
So definitely recommend cellular, even if you want like still light filtering, but a little less.
Yeah. Yeah, it really depends on your preference. A lot of people like to block as much light out as possible.
That's me.
Some people want a little light, some people want a lot of light through.
Yeah.
So you can see also even the look of a pleated shade, you know, you can see the difference. These pleats are a lot wider. Pleated is gonna be like that, where it is wider when it lays down. Where the cellular, where it's this structure here, the honeycomb structure, it's actually tighter. So you're gonna see it's gonna be a little bit smaller for that reason. But you can definitely tell that light control here. Way more light is gonna come through that pleated shade than the cellular shade.
Yeah.
So if you prefer less light, but you still want a little light, great option with cellular. Where pleated, if you like a lot of light coming through, but want to filter it a tiny bit, then that's the way to go for sure.
Pleated is definitely like the light filtering is going to give you that privacy you want, but still letting that light in.
Yeah.
We also, for pleated easy lift, have light blocking, and then we have blackout for cellular. So the light blocking in the pleated, because it's just the one layer that we have, it looks very similar to this. It blocks out a lot of the light, but not all of it.
Yeah. You still get a little bit peeking through.
Yeah. And so cellular blocks it out completely because of the way the cells are. The lights hit it, and if they come past the shade, they go into the cells. And so they just don't, there's two layers of privacy and light filtration versus the one, as we said earlier. So it just blocks out literally 99% of the light. I mean, especially if you outside mount your shade like I do, because I like just dark. But even like this, if this was a blackout shade, you guys would not be able to see through it. So
the cellular blackout definitely, like, you get no light coming. There's no light coming through that.
It's great.
It is great if you, especially for bedrooms. Like for your bedroom, sleeping at night. You know, if you have to sleep during the day, blackout cellular, way to go. You're not going to get any light coming through there. And she mentioned outside mount. So, you know, our shades are designed specifically for inside mount, but you can install them for outside mount. But check out our tips on that. We have that basically all over the place, right?
Yeah, like, you can find it.
Yeah. And maybe we'll do something about that sometime.
I think that would be a great one.
We talk about that. One of the topics we'll talk about too. But works either way for sure with easy lift shades. And original too.
Yeah. No, original pleated by far if you want, blackout. the blackout original pleated is also great. But if you want super blackout and you don't mind spending a little bit extra money, I definitely recommend our cellular Easy Lift shades, because those are really gonna, one, they last a little bit longer.
It's more like a custom look.
Yeah.
You're just not spending the money
Yeah.
of a custom
Of a
made
custom shade,
but
yeah.
it looks custom.
Yeah.
Like you see it here, and it looks. I mean, it looks so good.
It just looks like a shade that you can buy
that you
from anywhere.
ordered
so,
custom.
Yeah, like I love it. I can't say enough things about Easy Lifts.
But I will say with original, a lot of times, so I have original shades in my house, and when people come in and see them, they're like, wow, those shades look really nice. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're paper shades.
They're paper.
But no one ever knows, because they don't look at when you're looking at them that way. Like when you're just kind of like, unless you're close up and touching them, you don't even,
no, not
they
at
just
all.
look so nice.
Not at all. I can't use paper in my house because my dogs get in my windows. So that's the only thing for me. Otherwise, I probably would use the paper. But even because I have cellular light filtering up, even those ones, they still mess up. So I like it because for like kids and animals too, the Easy Lift, all you have to do is raise and lower it with this bottom rail. So I mean, my dogs lift it up with their head, and it saves it a lot.
And it's fun for dogs.
I know, it is. They like it. They like to go up it, like, they're a mess.
But the paper shades are safe for pets and kids.
Yeah,
which is the
no
great
cords,
thing. That's the other piece of our products. It's like, it's all Best for Kids certified, super safe, which is a big thing we're celebrating right now, right? Or, well, not celebrating, but raising awareness of is, you know, how safe our products are for kids.
Yeah, because October is actually National Window Covering Safety Month. Yeah. So that's another fun thing about our cellular shades. Because they are cellular, all of the strings,
the inner cords
are inside the cells. Yeah. So you can't even see those.
Yeah. No one can reach them. No. Kids can't reach them. And it's the same thing with the pleated too.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
You see them slightly when it's open, but nothing. It's cordless. There's no cords hanging, so it's super
still very
safe.
interior.
Yeah.
So pleated or cellular, the cords are very, very similar.
Yeah.
And they're
hidden
inside,
away.
they're hidden, still very safe, and it doesn't take away from your window shade at all.
No.
So
and it doesn't affect the ability to raise and lower the shade either.
No. So it's all around just a great product. Just really depends on, you know, if you want pleated or cellular, and like we kind of hinted at, different seasons, different times come. So if you want to let in more light in the winter, go with pleated.
Yeah.
You want to, you know, block out more light
in the summer.
Keep some of that heat out.
Yeah.
Go with cellular, especially the blackout option.
Yeah.
That'll really help with insulation.
Yeah, and our cellular shades are the most energy efficient shades. So really, it works great summer or winter.
Yeah.
In the winter, it blocks out that cold weather from coming in the house, because you know we've always got that cold, and we're about to get it right now.
Yeah, it's coming
that cold coming off the window, and this really helps block that out. So your bills stay a little lower.
Yeah.
They help with that energy efficiency. And in the summer, same thing. It's blocking out all that light.
Yeah.
So your AC stays nice and cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So however you want to do it, you can. You know, they are designed for a one-time use, but if you have, you know, you just want to trade out the same window, you have the same size, you can reuse them to a point with double-sided adhesive or Velcro if you want to change them out often, just because they are easily applicable to do that with. I mean, if we wanted to change this one out for pleated, we can.
Yeah.
It doesn't take very long at all.
No, that's the nice thing. Like our shades, as you guys know, they're no tools installation. It's an adhesive that sticks. So that's the big thing. It's like, oh, what do I do if I want to like switch them out? If you're someone that does like to switch them out, a lot of people don't. They'll leave it up and they're happy with that, and they just leave it and it will stay there.
Yeah.
But if you're like, oh, I want to like switch things up, I want to change it up in the winter. Because you know we have both in white and natural for Easy Lift, pleated and cellular. Then like she said, that tip of like using the Velcro or the double-sided adhesive, you can take it off, be gentle with it when you're removing, and then put that double-sided adhesive, and then you can switch from pleated to cellular, or if you like both cellular options, a light block or a blackout and a light filtering. the natural or the white, whatever your preference is, you can do that. It's a little tip we give for people that do want to switch things up from time to time.
Yeah, no, it's a great tip.
Yeah.
But that's really all we have for you guys today on Cellular and Easy Lift.
And pleated.
Yes, Cellular and Easy Lift.
Cellular and Easy Lift.
My brain does not work. Okay, so see, we're glad she's back. You guys don't have to put up with me and my typos that are verbal.
Your verbal typos.
My verbal typos. See, I can't even talk. But those are our options. We have some linked in our live today that are actually on sale.
Yeah.
So
just below, if you look below, we've got some on there. We've got a couple Easy Lifts for sale. And then we also have some original chocolate shades on sale right now too.
Yeah, those are our room darkening ones, so they will kind of help block some of that light for you. And just don't miss those sales. You definitely want to grab those while you can, especially with Prime Day coming up.
Yeah.
So, be on the lookout for Prime Day sales. I know it's October 10th through 11th, so next week. So just be on the lookout and just let us know if you need anything.
And we wanted to kind of give you a little something today to finish this up. We've got some new stuff coming very soon. Keep an eye out. We'll do a live about them when they do, but we do have some exciting new things coming up very soon. We're really excited. It's been a little while since we've had something launch. So we're excited to bring you guys new stuff.
Yes, so keep an eye out.
Yes, keep an eye out, and we'll talk about that very soon. Thanks, guys.